Dear students, welcome back to this new topic, that is nomenclature of heterocyclic compound. In last two lectures, we discussed the introduction of heterocyclic compound. What are the different heterocyclic ring present in our syllabus in pharmaceutical chemistry too? But here in this topic or in this video, we will discuss what is the nomenclature or how to nomenclature of all heterocyclic ring. It is the 5-membered ring or 6-membered ring. In this topic, we covered some nomenclature rules for the heterocyclic ring and what are the different common heterocyclic rings are present. So number one, first heterocyclic ring containing 5 members, as according to previous video. The 5-membered ring containing double bonds is present means the ring nature is unsaturated, and whenever the 5-membered ring containing one heteroatom, then we use the suffix is OLE, but here the nitrogen is present, hence we use prefix is aza or pyro. So what is the name of this 5-membered ring? The name of this 5-membered ring is pyrrole. Okay. So what is the another ring? The same rings, these two, but what is the difference between these two rings? There is an absence of double bonds, means the nature of ring is saturated. So whenever ring is saturated one, we use suffix is oled, means according to IUPAC name, 5-membered ring containing one nitrogen atom, there is absence of double bond, then we use the suffix is known as oled. That is the name of this ring is pyrrolidine. Okay, so difference very important. First you remember the nature of ring, that is the saturated or unsaturated, then heterocyclic ring, type of heterocyclic ring like 6-membered ring or 5-membered ring, and then we select the what is the heteroatom present in that ring. These are the three important criteria during the nomenclature of the heterocyclic ring. Here another 5-membered heterocyclic rings, but the heteroatom is changed, means the heteroatom present in this slide or these structures is sulfur. The sulfur we use the suffix prefix for sulfur is thia, but ring is 5-membered, two double bonds, hence we use OLE, that is thiol. But according to nomenclature name, the name of this ring is thiophene. What about saturated? Presence of heteroatom, that is the thio, and absence of the double bonds we call thiolene. So very important. First, the saturated or unsaturated. Then what is the type of ring? That is a 5-membered ring or 6-membered ring, and what is the heteroatom present in that ring, which is very easy to write. So this is the next structure. Heterocyclic ring is 5-membered. Presence of heteroatom is oxygen. One is the unsaturated and another is the saturated. Means saturated and unsaturated in nature. According to that, we use different type of suffixes. So here oxygen, 5-membered ring and two double bond. Then we use the name is oxol. But according to IUPAC, we call furane. Okay, what about here? Here is oxaline. So these are the different heterocyclic rings containing 5 members. First, how to differentiate the saturated type and unsaturated type. Suppose this is the structure of furane. The presence of double bond is here, hence the furane is unsaturated ring. Whenever unsaturated ring is present, there is a presence of double bond in that specific ring. So what is the first rule? Nomenclature is the first rule. Saturated or hydrogenated ring is prefix such as di or trihydro. Whenever there is the absence of double bonds means the ring nature is saturated. That time we use the according to presence of hydrogen we use the prefixes like dihydro means the presence of two hydrogen to the specific ring structure, then we use dihydro. But the presence of hydrogen is 4, then we use tetrahydro. Similar in the case of this pyrrole and thiophane, the ring structure, name of ring structure is 4,5-dihydropyrrole. Why 4,5? Because in the position number 4 and 5, there is absence of double bond. That's why in the nomenclature system, we mention the presence of hydrogen atom 4 and 5. That's why 4, 5, dihydro, 5 and 4 containing dihydros. That's why we call 4,5 dihydro pyro for NH and 5 member ring for OLE. So name of the structure is 4,5 dihydro pyrrole. Okay, understand or not? देखो ये 5 मेंबर रिंग है और 4 और 5 के बीच में डबल बॉन्ड absent है. Means what? In that 4 and 5 carbon there is a presence of hydrogens. That's why we use 4,5 dihydro or pyrrole, because pyrrole what? NH for pyro and OLE for 5 membered ring. Very simple. Similar in the case of 2,5 dihydro thiophane. 2,5 what? 2,5 because there is a absence of bonds between 2 and 5. Means what? There is absence of bond between 1 and 2, absence of bond between 1 and 5. That's why 2,5 dihydro thio for sulfur and phane for 5 membered ring. That's why 2,5 dihydro phane. Very simple. So another is very important. The ring nature is changed. Here is the ring nature is 6-membered ring. What is the additional in these rings? The more heteroatoms is present. So what is that second rule indicates? If two or more similar atoms present in the rings, then we use prefix di or tri. Means what? Prefix means before, a suffix means at the end. So prefix, whenever the two or more similar items is present in the ring, then we use di or tri. See the example of 135 triazine, 6-membered ring containing 3 double bond, but very important is 3 heteroatoms is present. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Means what? 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5 is a 3 heteroatoms. That's why we use tri and azine for 6-membered ring. We called azine. Similar in the structure of pyrimidine. The pyrimidine containing 2 nitrogen heteroatoms and 6-membered rings containing double bonds. What is the name of pyrimidine? 1, 3, 1, 3, 2. That's why diazine. So very simple. Pyrimidine is 1, 3 diazine. Understand or not? I repeat once again. 135. 135 for tri, because there is a 3 heteroatoms is present, hence we use tri here. Here in pyrimidine only 2 nitrogen atoms is present, means 2 heteroatoms is present, similar heteroatoms is present, that's why we use di, that is 1,3 diazine. Okay, next rule number 3, what that indicates? What is the sequence between three heteroatoms we use frequently. These three heteroatoms like oxygen, sulfur, and nitrogen. Whenever, very important sentence, whenever two or more different atoms is present in the ring, the number should be preferred. Oxygen is 1, then sulfur, and then nitrogen. Suppose कोई भी membrane ring है, उस पे दो एटम्स प्रेजेंट है लाइक ऑक्सीजन और सल्फर. उस टाइम ऑक्सीजन को हम फर्स्ट नंबर देंगे और सल्फर को सेकंड देंगे. कुछ रिंग्स ऐसी होंगी जिसपे ऑक्सीजन और नाइट्रोजन होंगे. एट दैट टाइम ऑक्सीजन वी यूज फर्स्ट नंबर एंड नाइट्रोजन वी यूज सेकंड नंबर. Okay, so what is this? It indicates the sequence of heteroatoms. If the presence of sulfur and nitrogen, that time also we use the first number is sulfur and then nitrogen. Means what? Oxygen always indicates number 1, sulfur second, then nitrogen is 3. So very simple, very important during the nomenclature of any ring. Okay, what is next? Whenever the ring structures containing heteroatoms present, at that times try to number the structure at that time least possible number to the another heteroatoms. Means ऑक्सीजन और सल्फर रिंग प्रेजेंट है, ऑक्सीजन का नंबर 1 आया, सल्फर उसके बाद जो नंबर आने वाला है उसको स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर आना चाहिए. लाइक सल्फर 1 2 3 मीन्स अगर सल्फर 3 पोजीशन पे आता है तो उसे 3 नंबर देना चाहिए. नॉट इफ वी ग्लोज एंटी क्लॉकवाइज अगर आप लोग गए तो उसका नंबर चेंज हो सकता है. सो दैट्स व्हाई वी यूज लिस्ट पॉसिबल नंबर आना चाहिए. ओके, नेक्स्ट सी द हियर इज द एग्जांपल. हियर इज द टू heteroatoms is present like sulfur and nitrogen. That time the numbering start from sulfur is 1, then according to previous rule, we number least possible number to the next heteroatom. Means सल्फर को अगर आपने एक नंबर दिया तो उसके बाद जो नंबरिंग नाइट्रोजन को आना चाहिए वो लीस्ट नंबर आना चाहिए. मीन्स कम से कम नंबर आना चाहिए. That's why we use nitrogen is number 3. Likewise 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So now sulfur is 1 and nitrogen is 3. Very simple. Okay. See here. How to write the name of these type of structures? Sulfur is 1, nitrogen is 3. So first, according to our preferences number, sulfur come before nitrogen. That's why sulfur is 1. For sulfur, we indicate thia. Nitrogen indicates aza. 5-membered ring containing 2 double bonds. That's why we use OLE. So what is the name of structure? 1 3. Why 1 3? 1 for sulfur, 3 for nitrogen, 1 3 thiazole. Very simple. Okay. Another, here is the atom is changed, oxygen and nitrogen. We use oxygen is number 1, then nitrogen. Okay, so oxygen for oxa, nitrogen for aza. 1 3 OLE for 5-membered containing 2 double bond, that is the unsaturated. That's why we use OLE. So very simple name of the structure is 1 3 oxazole. Whenever अगर आप कौन सा भी स्ट्रक्चर होगा सबसे पहले आपको क्या करना है उसको नंबर करना है और नंबर करने के बाद व्हाट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट लीस्ट पॉसिबल नंबर नेक्स्ट हेटेरोएटम को जाना चाहिए. And according to that, what is the nature of this ring, whether it is saturated or unsaturated, which heteroatom is present in that ring, according to that you number to that structure. Very simple. Another one, there is a ring, nature is changed, there is absence of double bond. That's why we use olidine. Very simple. O indicates the oxygen. So oxygen we always given the number 1, nitrogen is 3. But what is the difference? The nitrogen indicates one hydrogen atom. Okay, because the nature of ring is saturated. So very important. O indicates oxa, N indicates aza. 5-membered saturated ring we use olidine. That's why 1 3 oxazolidine. Very simple. So this is also same, but here is very important. The position of nitrogen is changed. According to compare with the previous structures, the position of nitrogen is changed. Oxygen is one, nitrogen is second, but ring is five membered and two double bonds are same. Whenever heteroatom present to the next or second position of the first atom, मीन्स यहाँ पे देखो अगर ऑक्सीजन का नंबर वन है उसके तुरंत बाद नाइट्रोजन का नंबर है, उस टाइम आपको क्या यूज करना है, आपको यूज करना है आइसो. सो व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ दिस स्ट्रक्चर इज आइसो ऑक्साजोल. ओके, ओके, अंडरस्टैंड. नेक्स्ट, rule number 5. If other heteroatom present at the second position with respect to first atom, then we use iso is prefixed. Okay, here is the comparison of between these two structures. 1,3-oxazole and isoxazole. 1,3-oxazole, oxygen, then nitrogen present at number 3 position. But here oxygen को एक number है और nitrogen को second. That's why we use isoxazole. Okay, okay, sorry. So whenever the presence of second heteroatom to the nearer to the first atom, that's that time we use iso is prefix. Okay. Next, similar rule for the saturated type of rings. But the saturated type rings, we use suffix means the end of the ring, name of the end, that is the olidine. Olidine, whenever the saturated ring, we use suffix is olidine, that is the 1,3-oxazolidine. Here isoxazolidine, very simple, means the nitrogen atom present next to the first heteroatom, that's why we use iso. But here nitrogen present at the position number 3, that's why 1,3-oxazolidine. Next, same for the sulfur and nitrogen, similar, 1,3-thiazole, 1,3-thiazole. Here is the isothiazole, means the sulfur next to the nitrogen. Next, similar for the saturated type of rings. Here now next structure is very important. If you see the carefully, the presence of one oxygen and two nitrogen means what? The ring structure is five membered containing unsaturated but heteroatom present is 3, that is the 2 nitrogen and 1 oxygen. At that time, how to write the chemical name or how to write the name of this structure? First, for O indicate oxygen. First, we write the numbers of all heteroatoms positions like 1, 3 and 4. Oxa for oxygen, diaza for 2 nitrogen and OLE for the 5-membered fully unsaturated ring. That's why 1, 3, 4 oxa diazole. Okay, very simple. Okay, I repeat once again. 1 for oxygen, 3 and 4 for nitrogens. That's why we use a diaza, and OLE indicates 5-member fully unsaturated ring. Okay. These are the another example. Ditri. Where ditri? Whenever the two same heteroatoms is present, and first we use the number of oxygen first, and then these two we indicates di or tri according to requirement of the heteroatoms present in that specific ring. Next, only the nature of ring is changed, that is the fully saturated ring. Fully saturated ring containing 2 nitrogen and 1 oxygen. That time we use olidine, but the name of the structure is 1,3,4 oxa diazolidine. Okay, 1 for oxygen, 1 for oxygen, 3 and 4 for diazo, and O leading for the saturated type of ring. Okay, likewise, we number all the structures, and here very similar structures are there. Just pause these videos and draw all these structures, and you can contact to me at any time. What you want to difficulties, you can ask me. Okay, so I conclude my session is here. Thank you. Thank you for patient listening. Thank you so much.